Hey everyone, thanks for tuning into Crypto ZX. I really appreciate you stopping by my channel today. To all my viewers watching my video right now, can I please ask you guys to smash that like button and hit the red subscribe button if you haven't already. This does help out the channel tremendously and it also keeps me motivated on making videos for you guys. But with that being said, let's jump right in today's content. Alright guys, before I begin, I would like to say the disclaimer, anything on this channel should not be taken as financial advice because I'm not a financial advisor. Cryptocurrencies are super volatile, so please do your own due diligence and research before investing in these markets. Looking at the overall crypto market cap today, guys, you guys can see we are currently sitting at $1.3 trillion, down 3% in the last 24 hours. Meanwhile, BTC dominance, on the other hand, is currently sitting at 42.3%. Looking at the overall markets, guys, another day in the cryptocurrency markets, we are seeing a continuous red day across the board, especially in the last 24 hours, guys. You guys can see majority of the markets are down, along with obviously the last 7 days. We are down double digits within the markets. But now comes a question that's on everyone's mind. Is this the bottom, or are we going even lower? And most importantly, is this the start of the bear market? All these questions will be answered in this video for you guys, so you guys want to stay tuned. But today, guys, I want to talk about none other than one project that we absolutely love on our channel, and that's none other than Solana. All right, my Solana family, if we are looking at the price of Solana right now, it is currently sitting at $49.22. Down 6.8% in the last 24 hours in USD comparative. It's also down 2.8% in Bitcoin comparative over the last 24 hours. Solana's current rank in the cryptocurrency market ranking is at the top 9 spots. So if we are looking past couple months, Solana has pulled down quite significantly in the cryptocurrency market ranking, but market cap is still sitting up at that $16.6 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume is at $1.48 billion. Zooming out and looking at the bigger picture, guys, in the last year alone, Solana is, I'm sorry, that's not the one we're looking at. We should be looking at, where did it go? Oh, there we go. If we are looking at the last 1 year alone, guys, Solana is still up 55.7%, but we have pulled down quite significantly from all-time highs. But now comes the question, what is going on with Solana? Are we going lower? And what my personal strategy is for Solana right now, and I will share with you guys just that. So going on to the Solana price right now, you guys can see Solana is trading below the 78.6 Fibonacci retracement level, currently sitting at $49.18. And we have not seen this price, we have not seen us below the 78.6 since August 16th of last year. So it's almost been a year since we have seen these prices. And now comes the question that's on everyone's mind. Is the price of Solana going lower, or are we going to recover and rebound and start heading towards the upside? If I am bringing out the RSI for Solana, you guys can see currently sitting at 32%. It's still in the oversold territory. The lowest we saw it was at 20%, which was on May 12th. But right now it is still in the oversold territory levels. And what I believe is that Solana is definitely here to stay, in my personal opinion, not financial advice. And this project, I have mentioned this on my channel continuously, I believe this project is going to do exactly what Ethereum did. It reminds me of early Ethereum beginnings, and the ecosystem, the amount of exposure the ecosystem has received over the past 1 year is absolutely mind-blowing in my personal opinion. Because, if I am going back 1 year, Solana's ecosystem was barely where it's at now. And there's something I'm about to share with you guys why I believe Solana is going to rebound way quicker compared to other altcoins. Not saying it can't go lower back to these prices that it saw at $37 just the past week. The reason as to why I believe Solana is going to rebound so quick is first, the ecosystem, and it's way cheaper. And obviously we are seeing this NFT boom, this huge NFT boom, and I believe this is a totally separate side that is going to be here to stay. There's art collectors, and a lot of people are saying NFTs are a good store of value. But again, people are speculating. No one knows. This is going to be the first time people are going to find out whether or not NFTs are really indeed, a good store of value. No one knows that. But there's an entire market of NFTs for Solana. So Solana has its own NFT side. Obviously, we have Ethereum side of it, and you guys know how insanely high prices Ethereum gas fees are. And we've been hearing the term ETH 2.0, ETH 2.0, for so long, and we sound like a broken record at this point. We never know when that's going to happen. And that problem has never gone away. So we have seen, what I personally have seen is the Solana NFT marketplace has been really gaining a lot of traction over the past couple months. And what does that mean? Now you may be asking, Crypto ZX, why does that even matter? Why does that even matter? Because guys, in order for you to buy an NFT on the Solana marketplace, guess what? You need to have Solana. So what's going to happen? When there's more and more exposure coming into this marketplace, which I believe is going to happen this bear market. And I will explain the bear market situation for you guys. I believe we're still not in the bear market, but keep, stay tuned right now, because I will share what it's going to take for me to believe that we have entered the bear market. So, Solana, there is a project named OK Bears. I'm not sure if you guys know. OK Bears has gone from literally 0.05 Sol per OK Bear to literally 182 Solana. 182. And the art is amazing, don't get me wrong. And that is bringing a lot of exposure into the Solana ecosystem. And there's some big players involved. And when new investors come that have already dealt with the Ethereum side of things, when they see that Solana is so much cheaper, why would they not want to, purchase it on Solana? And not only from investors' point of view, also the developer point of view. Why would they be developing on Ethereum when they can be doing it on Solana much cheaper and, more exposure? And I do believe Solana is going to rebound very, very quickly. I have my eyes on this project. If it goes down, I will be happy. Now you may be asking, Crypto ZX, what do you mean you will be happy? Because I see the long-term perspective, guys. I believe this project is here to stay, and we have seen some major big players within the space, not only in the cryptocurrency space, but in the traditional markets as well, coming in and really supporting this Solana project. And this reminds me of early Ethereum beginnings. Obviously, we are not going to see Solana go to $10,000 because the circulation supply, the amount of Sol tokens there are out there in circulation are way larger compared to Ethereum, but we are going to see the adoption level close to that, in my personal opinion, not financial advice. So my personal strategy right now is that if Solana goes to $37 or even below that, I am going to have some orders placed in at the $37 price point. If it goes lower, great. I'm going to be dollar cost averaging in, because I look at the long-term perspective, guys. I believe Solana is going to be way higher than $260 in the next 2 to 3 years. We need to have patience, guys. We need to have patience. And also, I don't believe this bear market is going to be as long as of a bear market that we have seen in the previous cycle, such as the 2018 bear market all the way to 2020, 2019 December. So almost 2-year bear market. I believe we are going to see a shorter bear market because of the adoption that the cryptocurrency market has really brought in. BTC, on the other hand, this is where the bear market scenario comes into play. The price of Bitcoin is still bouncing around this support line at the $28,700 mark. But if we break below this, guys, and are unable to close above it, then I believe the bear market has officially begun for the cryptocurrency space. No one wants to hear this, but, the one thing I can tell you guys, especially the newcomers, people get successful in this market when they are scooping up, when there is major blood across the board. When there's major fear, altcoins are in oversold territory, and people are just panic selling, that's the time, when you're dollar cost averaging in around those times, what strong projects, I'm not telling you to go dollar cost averaging into meme coins, that you're basically saying goodbye to your money. But again, you always want to do your due diligence and research when you're looking at a project. But one tip that I can give you, a personal tip that really helped me, is scooping up projects in a downwards market when there's a lot of fear across the board. And that does tend to help, especially in the long haul. With Solana, on the specifically speaking, if it were to drop, I'm going to be scooping up some Solana, and I'm going to be staking this token, staking it, and earning passive income as time goes by. So when the bear market ends and the bull market, and the momentum starts building up once again, I'm going to have way larger of a holding of Solana than what I initially started with. And the numbers speak for itself. I always share this with you guys. 73.27% of the circulation supply, guess what? It's staked. It's totally staked right now, and it's off the exchanges to be purchased, and people are staking and earning passive income. No one really cares that the price goes lower or higher, because the long-term perspective of this token is very, very high in my personal opinion. So that is my strategy right now. I am going to be dollar cost averaging in Solana if the price goes even lower. I'm closely monitoring this project, and it's one of the projects that is under my radar. So I will keep you guys posted. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys are doing right now and where you could see the price of Solana go along with Bitcoin. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. See you guys tomorrow. It's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.